to JenHannagans. I don't have a tripod still. Oh my. And so this is what you get to see. Today is Friday, and I'm filming a what I eat in a day. There's definitely breakfast and lunch there. There's, once again, not a supper. I'm sorry guys, I'm just bad about supper. Breakfast and lunch are my main meals, and supper sometimes doesn't happen. And if it does, it's a snacky plate. So, I will say, when I have a snacky plate, I'm sorry, it's so loud. I've got babies, look at this. That's terracing. When I have a snacky plate, it's normally pretzel thins, cream cheese, deli, turkey, and normally applesauce or some kind of fruit, or some kind of veggie. So, and I like to have a lot of little things on my plate instead of one big thing. So, that would be what I would normally do if I'm just not feeling something for supper. But anyway, I'm just gonna play those clips here, and then we'll see where that takes us. I can watch that first clip, and like this is a whole situation back here. But I'm not refilming it, so you guys can just see that. And yes, I do call a snacky plate on a regular basis. You can tell that I live with toddlers. But I was going to go ahead and play that food, but wait a second. This week I have been potty training my two toddlers. I have a 3-year-old and a 2.5, whatever. And so they have been potty trained this week, and that has been the absolute craziest thing, because potty training 1 is bad, but potty training 2 is like out of this world. But I will say we were successful. They're doing very well, and now I can get back on track with all the other things that I have to do. So anyway, I just wanted to insert that because I realized how many times I said snacky plate, and I will say it forever. Snacky plate. That was 7 points for breakfast. It was 3 points for the grits, 2 points for the cheese, and 2 points for the ham. So 7 points for breakfast. Okay, and the next clip is lunchtime, and I did a salmon patty with butternut squash and fried cauliflower rice, and I absolutely love butternut squash, so I try to stock up on that at Aldi. And that would be 3 points for the salmon patty, and I imagine it's because of something that they use in it. I'm not sure. It just scans at 3. And then the rice and the or the cauliflower rice and the butternut squash were both 0. So that was a pretty good little lunch. It was absolutely delicious. I just seasoned it with garlic and salt and pepper. So I want to apologize profusely for the hot mess that this video has been, but you know what, it's just, we all have days like this. So if you notice in all of my clips, there's something that's just a mess, you know. If you guys notice the coffee one where I just spilled the coffee and I'm like, you know what, just gonna wipe it up and go on, because that's what you can do in life. You just have to wipe it up and go on. So anyway, which has been my whole philosophy this week with potty training. Oh Lord. Anyway, I'm going to add here, well, I'll do, you know, I'm going to add here 3 things you may not know about me. And I'm going to tell Hannah, she doesn't know I'm doing this, so I'm going to tell her she has to do this too. So I didn't even think about what I was actually going to say before I started filming this. It's cold outside. It's like, I don't know, 30 degrees. But I'm thinking, number 1, my dad was in the Army. So we just have been all over the United States, in Germany, and lived everywhere. So that's one thing. The second thing is that Hannah and I were not fast friends. Like, there were years that after we met, that we just did not get along at all and didn't think we had anything in common. 3, Hannah and I don't have anything in common. Really, we were very different, but we were also very similar in some ways. So anyway, that is all I have. I'm sorry. This is just a mess. This is just the way it is. So I am ending this now, and I am so appreciative of those that are newly subscribed. And if you don't know us, I'm Jennifer. I know this is the end of the video, and that would have been nice to know at the beginning, but I'm Jennifer. And then my best friend Hannah also does this with me. This was actually her idea. And she has done a bulk of the ideas and all of that stuff. So I'm just here to make a video every now and then. But we have lost about 180 pounds ish. I don't know, you know, we've lost about that much. Probably more by now. I keep saying that number, but it's probably more by now, on WW Blue in the last year and a half. And it's completely changed our lives, and we are so just better for it. You know, we're just not the same people that we were. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. And thank you for showing me grace during these times of potty training. Lord help us all. All right, that's it, guys. See you next time.